Alright, episode 3, game 2 of Merchant Adventurer digital tabletop game. We're off to a really fast start today. We did lose one of our company sea vessels to a storm, but other than that, things are going really good. And Port Green's starting to get some power here, it looks like. How's Company D doing? Oops, wrong thing. Entities D's 5 coins, 2 in debt. Looking good. And we should probably check our C9 and 10F. So next turn I think we'll build a colonist for each. So we don't want to delay on this. Alright, maybe not next turn, but next trade at port. So it's going to take a few turns. And no storms are threatening right now. That's good. Mainland beating out Kingdom for now. Okay, F. Okay, that worked. Excellent. We discarded our cargo in F. Now we can purchase the colonist. Yeah, maybe for trade here. And then F will be having another factory soon. And basically we're going to be racing the natives as we do pretty much every game. It'd be nice to get some of these NPCs competing at human level, but that might be a while. Okay, we're going to wait here, and then we're going to head here with him. Land our colonist. Alright, C's ready for a colonist as well. So I guess we're going to quick try to move this guy east. See if we can beat these storms or not. He's lost. He's trying to trade over here, but things are just too busy. You might have to wait till we discover another nearby village. Discard. Get our colonist. Usually, I mean, you can lose to the NPCs. I should say the independent NPCs when you make mistakes or things are really rough. But you definitely, if you know what you're doing, you're probably not going to lose the NPCs at this point. That's why I say it would be nice to get them at a certain level. However, once Edelman the Pirate comes out, I did make a change, so now he will attack He still only attacks NPC vessels if they have a certain amount of cargo or more, but now he'll attack any vessel that's controlled by a human. So that will add a challenge. I mean, really, I could create a whole bunch of NPCs that are pirates, and that would make a big challenge. Or even NPCs that take over ports and try to control everything. In fact, I might do that. Then you'll have to watch out for warships and pirates. Okay, Company F is ready for another colonist. So now we're just going to be exponentially increasing our wealth. It's going to go real fast, which we definitely need, because the natives are growing really fast, quickly. And by next episode, yeah, I'm going to basically fix this. I'll try to get Jifflehu a little bit more organized. I'll try to get Valabar working. And because right now the only successful thing he's doing is exploring, and then he stops. He's supposed to be trading and colonizing as well. And then I'll try to get Claude back into the game. And eventually maybe ChatGPT too. But they're struggling. They're struggling right now. Okay, so with this one, I'm going to explore a little bit. Uh-oh, we found a village. That's not good. Okay, he's stuck there, so we're just going to end our turn. In fact, I'm going to attack that village and hopefully win. Company C will take the risk, and they will take the reward if they win. So if they win, they're going to get 10 coins into that vessel, and they're going to get this spot to colonize. How's Company D looking? Okay, they're up to 4 coins, so they'll be having their first colonist soon. Alright, here's the attack. Whoa. Which one? Oh yeah, we're going west here. Attack. And we lose. Great. So Company F will now try to get the reward. And they're in range, so if we lose this, we're going to have to get out of range. So Company C in a bit of trouble right now. So Company C is going to be getting attacked. Let's hopefully they can survive it. Fortunately, they don't have any factories out. C's vessel was destroyed by the natives. See, that's what I mean. It can be very dangerous. Yeah, Company C, where are we at? We're gonna have to take a loan to get another vessel, and that's a problem. That's problematic because we're gonna have to. All right, we win that. That's very problematic because we're gonna have to trade while being attacked. So Company C's in big trouble. Question is, should I do it now or should I wait? Entities. I have 0 coins. Should I wait? Does anyone have a lot of coins? Nobody has any coins. Because I was thinking I could sell some bonds and then buy a vessel and a colonist in one go. And then we're going to need to find a village that's small to attack. So this is the big problem with declaring war. So Company C is at war. And that's going to be really bad for Edelman and Geneth because they have high investments in the company. So yeah, I'm going to have to think about that. I think what I'm going to do is build up Company F, make a bunch of money, pay some dividend payments to myself and other investors. Oh, there is no other investors. It's just me. I have 10 shares. And then I'll issue some bonds with Company C and then buy up those bonds, and then we'll build a fleet or something. We're going to have to build a huge fleet to guarantee a victory. Unless we can find a small village appears, then we can just go for that. Oh, there's one down here. But again, you're going to have to go through these storms, and it's going to be pretty dangerous. Okay, Company F now is now going to take this easy spot. How's B going with their next? Okay, 6 coins. They got a few more turns, and then they're going to be buying a colonist. And then they'll start exponentially growing. So that first factory, the first 1 or 2 factories, it's slow growth, but after that you can really start exponentially increasing your wealth. Now, if I really wanted to make this game harder, I could have the natives declare war on any company of the executive that declares war. That would be pretty insane. Okay, Company F. Alright, let's discard this cargo and get another colonist. And we're going to get those dividend payments soon. So we're going to be building, we'll build 10 factories with Company F. The problem is if you do more than that, you can't keep up with your dividend payments. And then your company's going to acquire tons of money, and that's going to go toward the corporation score. Because at the end of the game, the corporation, all the companies form a corporation. That's what that represents. So it would be a very bad idea to let that grow too much, and then you're going to be basically risking losing to the corporation, or making it harder for yourself at least. So yeah, if I wanted to, I could just let Company C disintegrate, and it would screw over the investors, but I don't really want to screw those investors up because they're not big competition for me. I'd rather see them beat some other entities, like Edelman and Zenith. It would be nice if they could beat, the mainland or moneylenders or something like that. Who's Exumwatus invested in? He's invested in Zenith's company and Errol's company. Oh, can't do that there. Oh wait, I think he's already traded this turn. Company B's got 9 coins. So Jifflehu looks like he's going to be successful this game. I'm not sure about Zenith. He's getting a little confused. He's getting a little confused with maybe he'll break through here once Zenith sets sail to drop off his colonists, because he's getting blocked here and he can't go here, as we know, because of the bug. There he goes. So I think now Zenith is going to go up there and finally trade, and that might give him enough money to get another vessel, and then he may be successful. Oh, yep, it's that. Okay. I gotta make sure I go there. Okay. Yep, there he goes. Now he's got 2 vessels. So Zenith's on his way up. He should be successful. I don't know why I keep on going to that. I want to see the leaderboard. Because buying vessels will increase share prices, so anyone invested will go up. Alright, so we see Exumwatus went up from that. Zenith, of course, went up from it a lot. I'm still for 5th place here, above the kingdom now. Oh, he found a village. How much money needs my company at? So let's discard this and buy another colonists. We're just going to get 10 of these, and then we'll do our plan with Company C. So we have 3, so we need 7 more. It'll go pretty fast. Okay, that should be it for this episode.